Danielle, talk a little bit about the match today and how the team performed against Wilmington.
The team performed really well. We knew, coming off of Georgia State yesterday, we knew that we still had to stay aggressive and bring our game, and we're able to do that. And in the third game, we kicked it into high gear and, 25-6.
When you win a set like that, so dominantly, what does that do for the team, and just not just for today, but for matches to come?
It kind of keeps up our morale. We know that even though we are winning by a lot, we can still keep up the aggressiveness and bring our A game.
About midway through the season, about a month left in conference. What's the team's temperature like right now?
We know that we still have some more things to work on, like a little tweaking here and there, but we feel like this is a good show for how we will do for the season, and we're really excited to just make it to the CAA conference and NCAA, hopefully.
Haven't lost a set at home in conference play this year thus far. What's it like playing in this environment?
We love playing here at the RAC, and just even when we travel, it's a long day to travel, but we can still play our game, and it just feels good to be able to be undefeated and be in the top.
Go ahead and talk a little bit about this win over UNC Wilmington today.
Well, I thought the first couple of sets was probably a little closer than we would have liked, and I thought the third set was certainly more decisive. I think we were a little bit up and down in our side-out game, and initially we started out pretty strong, but then we got a little sloppy, I thought, in some parts of our game. It was mostly, I think, on the side-out end of things, but I was glad to see we pulled through at the end, had strong serving at the end, and really nice blocks at the end.
Winning the third set 25-6, what does that do for this team? I mean, just such a decisive and authoritative way to really finish out a match.
Well, I think it certainly tops off a great weekend, and I think it shows that if we kind of put our minds to doing things, we can play real aggressive from start to finish. And the opponent only getting 6 points, I think, certainly makes a strong point that we can be real aggressive and score a lot of points before the other team gets a chance to kind of know what hits them.
With 2 more matches at home next week and then about a month left in the season, where's this team at? How would you say their temperature is right now?
Well, right now I think we're pretty hot. We're still working through some things, and I think right now, which is good for us, we're not playing our best volleyball right now. We're working toward playing our best, and that's kind of what we've been talking about the entire season is, every match that we go out, we're going to try to a little bit better to work toward the team we want to be by the end of the season, and so we're making those strides.